Every leader in public cloud runs their containers on virtual machines. Google, the creator and arguably the world leader in containers, they runs them all in containers, both their internal IT and what they run, as well as GKE for external users as well. They just announced GKE on-premise on VMware for their container environments. Google and all major clouds run their containers in VMs. And simply put, it's the best way to run containers. And we have solved, through what we have done collectively, the infrastructure problems. And as we saw earlier, cool new container apps are also typically some ugly combination of cool new and legacy and existing environments as well. How do we bridge those two worlds? And today, as people are rapidly moving forward with containers and Kubernetes, we're seeing a certain set of problems emerge. And Dan Cohn, right, the director of CNCF, the Kubernetes, the Cloud Native Computing Foundation, the body for Kubernetes collaboration, and that the group that sort of stewards the standardization of this capability, and he points out these four challenges. How do you secure them? How do you network them? How do you monitor? And what do you do for the storage underneath them? Simply put, VMware is out to be, is working to be, is on our way to be the dial tone for Kubernetes. Now, some of you who are in your 20s might not know what that means. So lean over to a gray hair or come and see me afterward. We'll explain what dial tone means to you. Or maybe stated differently, enterprise-grade standard for Kubernetes. And for that, we are working together with our partners at Google as well as Pivotal to deliver VMware PKS. Kubernetes is an enterprise capability. It builds on Bosch, the lifecycle engine that's foundational to the Pivotal offerings today. It builds on and is committed to stay current with the latest Kubernetes releases. It builds on NSX, the SDN, container networking, and additional contributions that we're making, like Harbor, the VMware open source contribution for the container registry. It packages those together, makes them available on hybrid cloud as well as public cloud environments. With PKS, operators can efficiently deploy, run, upgrade their Kubernetes environments on SDDC or on all public clouds, while developers have the freedom to embrace and run their applications rapidly and efficiently. Simply put, PKS the standard for Kubernetes in the enterprise. And underneath that, NSX is emerging as the standard for software-defined networking. But when we think about it,